Michael Bluth had just reunited with his family.
Although now that the original Michael's back, I suppose we don't need two hands or hips, pipe up or rectum scolds.
So you can go.
Back to playing Tobias, yes, exactly, because I am still a valued family member. At least until both signatures are on the divorce papers, which were so cruelly served to me from the backseat of my car by someone who thought I was a Lyft driver.
Could have been the pink mustache.
Oh, how funny. Lucille thought it looked pink, too.
Well, that's because everybody's thinking about Tony Wonder's beard. Because it was pink, right?
Well, I just dyed what I assumed was the color of Michael's skin. Although now that you're back, I do wish I had used less
he didn't
permanent
have a beard.
dye.
I only remember
I mean, it
about
was
Tony because of the W in his beard was a W, which I thought, for Wonder was funny. It tickled me. His beard tickled me. Yeah. And is that part of what you look so confused about?
Well, it is sure on the list. I want to go back to why you're all in here, though.
Oh, we're shooting footage for Lindsay.
Campaign footage.
You're running for office?
As a matter of fact, I am. I want to be part of the problem, Michael.
Although weeks earlier, Lindsay wasn't eager to rejoin the family herself.
So how's Mom? Is she mad at me?
No, why would she be mad at you?
You didn't hear? There may be some compromising pictures of me with a candidate Herbert loved. If she ever saw those, she'd never let me hear the end of it.
Oh, listen, you're intelligent and you're wonderful and ethical and you're great. Don't worry, she's jealous.
Oh, that's his brother.
Lindsay had never heard her father talk this way.
Jealous of me? Probably just because I'm younger. A puta.
Yes, she did mention that. Maybe it's time to just change your ways. Start fresh.
And perhaps Lindsay would have gotten a little healthier. He wasn't quite proud of his final selection.
Whatever.
And he headed off to the penthouse. Lost in an adolescent fantasy.
Hi, I don't like it.
That he was soon
What, my hair? No, I like it. I just don't like that I'm just seeing it now. I guess I was picturing you at 16. But I don't know why I do that. But why did you do that? Well, truthfully...
Hi, I don't like it.
I'll just tell you the truth. It's a wig. Now that I'm working for my mom's campaign, I thought that a gray-haired daughter would add some years to her. But turns out, nope. She thinks it's a cool new thing, and it makes her look hip. I mean, everything I've given her to do or say has only made her go up in the polls. It's like the more offensive it is, the more people get behind her.
It was true.
Remember, just stick to the words.
She had her mother mock a reporter who had a speech problem.
The so-called reporter from the Wee Guardian says I was right. Now, suddenly, she's... Perhaps I've recalled incorrectly. I'm positively knackered.
Knackered? Made no fans in Wee Britain, but on the other side of the Anaheim pond, the comment only made her more popular.
And release a hot mic
week after the damning hot mic piece surfaced.
Although, remember, this was in 2015, and many of the offensive comments almost seem quaint by today's standards.
Did you get that?
Oh, yeah. While shocking, the video seems to have only given her a big rise in the polls. It certainly had that effect on me. Oh, don't say.
I mean, she just keeps pulling higher. What am I doing right? Well, it probably doesn't help that, except for you, she's running unopposed. Yeah, that's why I came up with the idea for us to kiss. So the kissing is part of a plan? Yeah. I thought we could do it when the whole family is on camera getting the Family of the Year award. Family of the Year award? Who'd give us that? We're giving it to ourselves. Right. Still doesn't seem like we'd get the votes. So when my mom's giving the speech, we'll be in the background and we're just going at it. And I'm like, why have I never thought of that one before? Kind of feels like you have.
Kind of feel like you have.
Like what you really want is for your mother to see you for who you are. Why don't you write a speech for her to say about you? About how lovely and smart you are. How you blossomed as a young woman into this incredibly beautiful and special person that anyone would be lucky to get to share their life with. I think I see where you're going with this. Incredibly attractive, incredibly rare and precious gem. And then I open my mouth and I have these rotted out meth teeth. And I'm like, then why do I gotta my cousin for some meth money, Mom? You know, or something like that?
You know, something like that? I feel like that will definitely...
I don't know, maybe that's just a shade. Unnecessarily cruel. Well, at least I didn't punch her in the face. Still feels so weird. I haven't even seen my dad since that day. Yeah, he seems fine. Oh, you've seen him? Yeah, he's across the hall. Wait, who is? Everyone. Your dad, my mom, the whole family. My dad's across the hall?
Where Michael's father currently had his own son in a panic.
Oh, fine. I'm fine. It's just like, you know, I just like the feeling of
Off of the stage right now.
feeling something. It's just nice to have some control over one's life. But your mother is a wonderful person.
I've screamed the same thing many times. I was worried she was in earshot. You sure you two are okay? When last I heard, you two were getting a divorce, and now it seems like everything's just forgotten. Yeah?
You know our family motto. We forget, but we never forgive.
I remember the frame needlepoint.
You'll see. In life, you don't want to carry that much hate.
Although, again, by not forgiving, you're throwing everything out and just keeping the hate.
Well, how do you think
By not forgiving, you're throwing everything out.
Okay.
You trying to kill yourself?
Hey, what's that trophy gonna look like, huh?
Oh, everyone gets a trophy, huh, Pop? When I was a kid, you said you want a trophy, try harder, Joe.
Huh, well, maybe I did something right, huh?
But I was like, but you gave one to everybody else. What happened to everybody gets a trophy? Because there was a little bit of that back then. It was just getting started. But meanwhile, the guy who could have tried harder is now giving it to the not super young, obviously, but still fairly well-known local TV host whose breast, and you're going to be surprised hearing this coming from me, maybe a little bit too hard. High-class bro, Mom, Mike. God, I really wish you could get a feel of these next time, though, Mike. There is something's not right with those.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm
Right,
in
yeah.
town such a short time. So,
But-
next time.
One less trophy, huh, Mom?
There's one trophy, the Golden Anchor, and Lindsay gets it.
Wait, what? For Family of the Year? No!
We need her to be the center of this. She's the one running for office.
But what about Dad? You're the head of the family. You're the alpha. Or me, for that matter. I'm the CEO, Mom said.
Fine, I'll
Mom
get
said
trophies for everyone.
Everyone gets a trophy. Count me out.
Fine, everyone but Joe.
No!
Are you sure I didn't mention that in the text? Yeah, I'm sure. I read that thing down. Should I go say hi to him? I haven't even seen my daughter since I hit him. He asked me about Rebel. I mean, this is the love of his life that he gave up for me, and I haven't even called her once. Just tell him that. The truth. Yeah, sometimes the simple truth can hurt a man more than the most brutally fashioned lie. Maybe I should get out of here.
Is anyone else noticing that the family isn't quite as we remember them?
In what way?
That is not Buster.
Oh, I meant, Buster. Oh, it's about time you got here, to the penthouse.
Did the skit start? I don't have the hook thing.
Hey, what's happening? Shh.
Can I just do this with my hand instead?
Is that all dude from SNL?
Michael, stay in it, Buster, stay in it.
Murphy?
He did a fantastic job as Buster in the campaign interviews, so I will get him there for the award ceremony. I will. He's a young actor.
Wait, where's
I don't
Buster
really
at?
want to be an actor. That's not what I want to do.
Oh, and who's making you be an actor, Buster?
I think he's talking to you.
Shut up, Lindsay. Your sister. Lindsay's sister. Who's making you be an actor, Buster?
My father?
What? Who? Him? How could you do this to our son? His son, your son. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pull myself out of this part. I'm going in and out of Michael like a cuckoo clock bird. Okay, so I'm Michael. Job is Job. Michael's no one. Got it. And opening night energy, everybody. Places and we're
Tobias,
peas and carrots. Peas and carrots.
Hey.
Red
All
leather,
right,
yellow
all right.
leather.
We do not need a Buster,
That's
okay?
right. Michael has it.
Indeed. And here he comes now.
How's who?
The zoo.
Buster, you said you'd look after him.
That's the first I'm hearing about it.
We've heard about it.
Michael, why are you lying
Get
about
out of the
not having
seat,
Buster
Tobias.
with you?
Oh, no, I'm not lying about anything.
Well, he kind of was. As months earlier, he had laid out a scheme to make it seem like Buster was a missing person.
So, we gotta wait about 48 hours before we declare you missing, and they put out an APB.
At which-
And in there, you just left.
Ciao, Bella.
when Michael ran into Rebel leaving her apartment.
That's for me.
But she had some bad news.
It's not gonna work out between us. I just wanted to tell you in person.
Michael didn't know why he said the next thing out of his mouth. Maybe it was relief that he didn't have to break up with her. But for some reason, he came up with,
well, if you ever change your mind, I ain't going nowhere.
I was afraid that maybe I was too hard on her.
You did not break up with her.
At all.
And then
I ain't going nowhere.
a couple of months for work.
Movie stuff.
Mexico. Hope she's not getting a signal from you that you are not fully into her. Because you're worried that maybe I've got some unfinished business that you're holding back.
No, I'm all in.
Actually, the only contact George Michael had with Rebel was watching one of her movies with a Shane and 3 Noahs.
And you can say goodbye to these.
Maybe I do miss her. No, I told her. I even said, y'all are it for me.
Well, you might want to go a step further and say, y'all ain't going nowhere.
She's it. No, I don't know why she wouldn't think I was
y'all ain't going
nowhere. Wow.
This is so stupid.
Oh, that's me. Good. All right. Well, are you going down or?
No, I forgot my bag.
Well, it's good to see you.
Go
Bella?
Bella.
What was that?
They trying to dodge each other home?
Was it because he thought he was going to hit him? Like,
I'm out of here.
Michael returned from his bag.
Okay, I get it. Is that supposed to be me?
No, that's my impression of Tobias doing you.
Wait, what? But that... Oh, that's it. I am out of here.
Tobias doing Tobias. Yep. I don't care.
I don't care.
Never mind. I'm not going to say it again.
Buster wonders why Michael isn't doing Michael.
Why hasn't Michael come back? What happened to Michael always comes back? Oh.
So he is in jail.
Yeah. This was episode 3 of Arrested Development, and that was a entertaining episode right there. Especially like Michael Cera and Bateman's interaction right there at the end. Very awkward. They held it too. They drew it out, and then the final payoff is that he was going in for a hug, but he thought he was coming in for another punch, and that played out really, really good and awkward at the same time. So I enjoyed that part for sure on there. I also enjoyed Michael Cera and Maybe. I mean, they just always got the best parts for me on there. Everybody else it's just and Lindsay's got a good part too though. Lindsay's part is making sense. I like how they're trying to mirror the Donald Trump part on there, so we'll see how that play out towards the end. But other than that, I thought it was an entertaining episode, and I like those parts that I really like.
So I like any time that Maybe and George Michael are together. It's just, especially this season, I feel like it's elevated. Like, they get really good comedic time, and their timing in the comedy is really good. So I really appreciate that. I absolutely love the reunion of Bateman and Michael Cera's character. All of that worked for me. I love the extended, awkwardness. Typically it's in shorter spurts, so the fact they allow for a whole hallway scene and the awkwardness of waiting for the elevator, I thought was especially good. So I really loved all of that. I thought all that played out really, really well. I also thought Tobias mimicking Michael was really funny and over exaggerated, as Tobias always is, but I really enjoyed that aspect too. And just all the family being in the same room, and Lucille cracking everybody up with her jokes at Lindsay's expense, I thought was really great too. So there's a lot in this episode I really liked. So appreciate the pacing and hope it continues at this rate. But really good episode. Look forward to the next one.
Yep. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Arrested Development Season 5, Episode 3. And until next time,